tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah. Your love is too good for you, it's too good for you, oh yeah. I'm tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah.
Real quick before this video starts, y'all make sure to join my Discord. We're gonna be doing game nights, all types of stuff. You get to see my thumbnails before I make the video. You get to see all my concepts. You get to debate other people, and we even have our own concepts channel for you guys to post your own concepts. And maybe one day, you know, the All-Star devs will be in here too. But that being said, if you go ahead and watch the video. Okay, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So today, you can tell by the title, we're doing a tier list. This tier list is gonna go by like how valuable they are. It's gonna be based on story mode and infinite mode. I'm gonna release a different one on PvP, so be ready for that, even though I don't think the meta changed there. But yeah, this is gonna be based on story mode and infinite mode, and it's gonna balance it more towards infinite mode, but it does take story into account. But with that being said, the rules are basically I just put them wherever I want, wherever I think. And that being said, you guys join my Discord if you have any debates. We do some good debates in there, and we're gonna get right into it. So first guy we got is God Usopp. I'm gonna put him S+. No, it's fine. I'm gonna put God Usopp in B, simply because I feel like the new units kind of pushed him away from A. He is a nice unit, but he got pushed away from A. All Might's in D because, you know, he's just not good anymore, unfortunately. I don't know if he ever was, but I know just for a fact that right now he's not that good. Now we're gonna put Armin in S just because he's so good for damage task, and he's actually not that bad of a unit. Well, it's only a 20 range. I mean, for story mode, not really, and for infinite mode, no. For PvP, no. But if you're trying to do damage task, he's really good, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. Blackbeard is obviously an S+. Now this unit is missing some units like 5-star Blackbeard and 5-star Whitebeard and 5-star Rukia, but those people don't matter. All that matters is they're 6 stars, so it's all good. Next guy we got is Fujitora. So Fujitora, my guy, he's a B tier unit. I can't put him above Usopp. Sorry guys. I know a lot of people want Fujitora to be an A, but he's not better than Usopp, and maybe I'll bring them up later. So don't comment yet talking about some Fujitora should be A. I'll bring him up later if I see that he's on the same level as some of these other guys, along with this guy, so we'll just have to see. Kaido, I'll say he's a B tier. I haven't seen Kaido. Kaido's the one 6-star in this game I haven't seen just because I haven't got him. Sanemi is gonna be an S tier. What the? Whoa, I'm tripping. My fault. Sanemi is a B tier unit now. He's just gotten kicked out of the meta, unfortunately. There was a time where Sanemi was really good, especially for 3 seconds, 900 damage. But that's just not gonna cut it now, especially with how much he costs. I just can't put him up there when there are so many better options. You guys see I'm explaining my logic here because I know people in the comments will just go crazy. Darui is a C tier unit. As okay as Darui is, he's literally the definition of okay. He's just not that good, so I can't put him no higher than this, because if I put him in B tier, I'd be saying he's on the same level as Sanemi, and he's not. Or Fujitora, or other guy, he's simply not. Aaron is in C tier. He could really go to D tier now, honestly. I'll put him in C just because I know people love AOT. Rengoku 5-star is a B tier now. He was A tier last tier list, but obviously, no, he was not A tier. He was still B tier. But obviously, you know, there's just so many better boss killers now to the point where it's like, is there really a point in running Rengoku anymore? Like, no, especially 6-star Rengoku is a thing. Like, I just don't see the point. There's so many better boss killers now. Like, even Archer is a better boss killer than Rengoku is, so I honestly don't see the point in running him. Gohan 5-star is a B tier. Another one where fans will get mad, but let me go ahead and explain my logic on this one too. His cost for his damage and SPA just isn't, it's not good enough for how much he costs. Like, there was a reason why this guy was never the meta guy for infinite mode, is because 5 SPA isn't bad, and of course like 10,000 damage or however much he does, but with like a 29 range, just like in that skinny of a cone AoE, he just wasn't hitting a lot of units at a time, or not at a time, but he just wasn't getting hits in on a lot of units. So it'd be like a one hit type of guy. Obviously you couldn't get him in story mode, and PvP, don't even speak about PvP. Obviously he's not good for PvP. But yeah, so Gon, honestly, a B tier guy. He was A tier obviously, but now he's just a B tier guy. Aladdin is a B tier unit. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me on that, but I'll explain my logic. He just wasn't really that special. Nothing about him really stood out. When he was added to the game, he was maybe A tier on a good day, but now it's pointless to put him any higher than B in my eyes. Gilgamesh is probably still an S tier unit, especially for story mode. In the context of story mode, he's definitely not story mode. My fault. In the context of PvP, he's definitely a S tier, but just in story mode and infinite mode, I'll put him in S for now. You guys can let me know what you think, but for now I'll say Gilgamesh is S, just because he's such a high DPS unit and his range is like 47, so the fact that he's single target literally doesn't even matter. If he was AoE, he would actually be busted, so I feel like that's fair. Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza's ranking is up to you guys' imagination. I just feel like there are better air units now. Or is there? I mean, we have Troy Honda, Luffy Snake Man. I guess you could say he's an air unit. Who else? Majin Buu. I mean, there are just a couple. Not Majin Buu. Goku Black. I wouldn't say Goku Black is better though. So I don't know. I guess I'll put Frieza in S. I think he should be in A, but I'll put him in S. I don't know. I'm gonna put him in A, y'all. I'm gonna put him in A. Warhammer Titan is obviously a D tier. You know what? I'll put him in C tier, because the last time I put him that low, somebody was so mad in the comments. Kirito is obviously a D tier. E&D Natsu is a B tier. His burning damage is really good, but now that we have Troy Honda and dang, what was that other guy that did like really good burning damage? Rengoku. I just don't see a point in putting him any higher than B. And I'm gonna explain my logic on every single one of these, because a lot of people really don't know the game like that and they still comment. Hollow Ichigo. So man, this guy is so overrated. I'm gonna put him in, man, this guy is so overrated, man. I'm gonna put him in S though, just because I know people overrate him. So and I hate to do it, but I'll put him in S tier. 6-star Jotaro. 6-star Jotaro is definitely S plus. Probably S, but I'll say definitely S plus for Jotaro. All time stop units are A tier, because time stop is like really good no matter how long it lasts, and you know you can sell and replace. And since they have very few upgrades, it still makes them good. So any time stop unit is good. Kilauea is a D tier. Damn, this guy used to be meta for real, but obviously he's just not that good of a DPS guy now, and he starts off way too bad. The way he starts is just way too bad to be viable for anything. Light is still a S tier unit, guys. Yes, I know we don't run Light for Infinite that much no more, but Light is still a S tier unit. I mean, he's still a really good 107,000 damage. Eventually he's gonna need to get buffed or replaced, but for right now I would say he's still an okay unit. So yeah, I put him in S. And you know what? I really want to drop Ichigo, so I'm dropping him. Sorry. Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose. He's probably in the same tier as Frieza, that A tier. Really good air unit, but just, you know, in that same tier. Frieza's pretty good though, and so is Goku Black, but I feel like they're both in the same tier. They're both similar to each other, so yeah. Sasuke is B tier now. He used to be like an S plus, but when he was first added, but now there's just so many better options to the point where it's like it's pointless to run him. Like even like Stark was doing more damage than him, not more DPS, but definitely more damage. He has 50 range, but you know, like with Minato in the game and stuff, it's like does that really make him good? Like, no. Nami is a C tier simply because she's not better than anyone in B tier. Maybe Kaido, but I haven't seen him. I'm just putting him there just because I see a lot of people put him there. But yeah, Nami, she's not better than anyone in B tier, so I can't put her no higher than C. Broly is obviously an S tier unit. I want to put him in S plus, but if S plus is must have, is Broly really a must have? It's hard to say now that, you know, we have so many other great units in the game now. It's hard to say, and they're missing that one guy. This tier list is missing that one guy. That's the air unit. I forgot his name. I believe it's Kuma. Seems like they're missing Kuma. So I'll let you guys know right now that Kuma is gonna be in this S tier, simply because they don't have him here. So I'll say Kuma is right there. Maybe even S plus, depending on the day, depending on how I'm feeling. But what's it called? Yuno is definitely a B tier unit. He's not amazing by any means, but he's not bad at all. So I'll put him in B tier. Suzuku is in S tier. S plus, my fault. S plus. Even after this update, I feel like he's still like at the top. Now this update did just come out, so I could be wrong about a couple things here, but Suzuku is probably still going to be S plus. He's going to be S plus for a while now. Minato is I'm gonna have to put Minato in A tier now, simply because we have so many better units now, to the point where it's like I would be disrespecting him, or I would be disrespecting them by putting him in the same tier as all of them. So yeah, I have to drop Minato. What's her name? Maka is an A tier unit. Simply because, you know, 3 SPA, you really can't. I mean, is it 2 SPA? It's 2 or 3 SPA. You can't really argue with that bleeding damage either. 800 damage isn't bad at all. So for what she is, she's really good. Megami, I'll put her, not Blackbeard, Megami, oh my god, Megami, goddamn, put her in B tier. I don't think I need to say too much on that, just a lot worse for light. Overhaul is B tier. I don't think I have to say too much on that either. Gojo is still a S tier unit. It's, in my opinion, he's worse than Jotaro, for the simple fact that he costs more upgrades, less damage. Obviously, you know, for a time slot, damage doesn't matter, but it's easier to sell and replace Jotaro, and he has 40 range, so I feel like that just, for a half a second or a second more, I just feel like Jotaro is better. Whitebeard, he's going to be in A tier, simply because he's better than everyone in B tier, so he's going to be in A tier. Erwin is obviously still an S plus unit. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me there. Pain, D tier, obviously. Not good at all. Don't need to explain that. This video is dragging on a little longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. Akaza, B tier. Not the worst thing ever, but not the best thing. Zetsu, C tier, obviously. Aaron, just a little better or a little worse, depending on what you value. Either SPA or damage, it depends. Escanor, Pride, my boy is obviously S. Is he a must-have though? No, so I don't put him in S plus. Like I said, I'm only putting people in S plus that you need, so I'll probably move Broly up, just because I know a lot of people think you need Broly. You don't, but a lot of people think you need him, so I'll put him in. I'll just put Broly in S plus, just so people don't get too mad. But okay, Obito. Obito is definitely a B tier guy. He's not necessarily good, but he's not bad either. I feel like I've said that about a lot of units, but I'm trying to give explanations for each one, because people will literally get mad at you for putting Zenitsu in D tier. Luffy is obviously a C tier unit. I don't think too much needs to be said on that. Escanor Salesman is S plus. Bulma is also S plus, and we move her. Well, she's S. You can go either or, but since he's the better one, I'll say he's an S plus. Doflamingo is, damn. A lot of people are saying he's A tier, but I'm not really sure on that myself. I seen him. He didn't seem all that good to me, but apparently he's an A tier unit, so I'll put him up there with him. Ace. He hasn't been good for a while. Can I really say he's a B tier unit? Yeah, because he is better than everyone in C tier. But I mean, for burning damage, he's okay, but single target, no. Like, I have Troy Honda now. It's literally pointless. Mob Psycho guy. This guy probably is in C tier now. He was never really that good, but I mean, I don't know. For what he is, I guess he's a B tier unit. I guess that's a huge I guess on that. But what's it called? Giorno, A tier. They say he's getting a 6-star called Giorno Requiem, so we'll just have to see what that's talking about. But yeah, Trunks, S tier, obviously. Come on. I want to put him in S plus, but it is what it is. I feel like he's good right there, and we still have a lot of units to get through, so I should probably start hurrying up, shouldn't I? Majin Buu. Majin Buu is a he's better than everyone in B tier, so he's definitely a A tier. Tanjiro, you guys know where he's at. See, this is something we can talk about in my Discord, but why is there a Demon Slayer challenge when like most of the Demon Slayer units are like F tier units now? Like, I don't understand. Rengoku is solid. I guess we have to bring 6-star and 5-star Rengoku, and then Zenitsu and Tanjiro. You're gonna bring Nezuko, and then you need Erwin and Bulma. Oh my god, I don't know, bro. So Nagato, I think we all know where he's at. Not bad, not good. Stark is probably right around here. I could say he's on the same level as Luffy, but I've always thought he was a little better than Luffy, so I put him there. Mustang is probably still S, maybe not S plus anymore, but definitely in that S area. Pretty good unit. Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, D tier. Majin Vegeta, C tier. Deku, C tier. Whis. For story mode and infinite mode, he's not good at all. For PvP, he's S plus, but for story mode and infinite, he's not good at all. So I'm putting him in D tier just because his health won't save you on story mode and infinite. And like I said, this is a story mode and infinite tier list. Meliodas, I believe this is Wrath mode. He's the A tier unit, I believe. Not bad, not bad. Not the greatest thing ever, but not bad. Yoshikage Kira is obviously D tier. KCM D tier. Kakashi D tier. Like I said, all time stops are A tier just because time stop is really good. Mihawk A tier. Rukia Bankai is A tier. Byakuya is B tier. Gogeta is S tier. Still really good. Not a must have, but he's still like super good. Super good. Now here's where we're gonna get into the hard part. So we have the poison guy. We have the dude that has like 72 range with a ridiculous what's it called? Oh no, that was Kuma. My fault. And hold on. Does Kuma do? No, I don't think Kuma is full AoE. He does circle AoE. I was gonna say, if Kuma is full AoE, he's probably S plus, but nah. He is really good though. So is Jiraiya, but we'll get into that in a minute. So we're gonna go in depth on every single one of these, starting with the poison guy. So the poison guy, as good as his poison may be, I'm not too sure because they don't give us the actual stats. Honestly, with his range and the size of his circle, I just don't see him being that good. And this is what I was telling people about, like, your range low-key doesn't matter when you have a circular AoE like that, because you can't really use your range until it's like fullest effect. It's not like having an AoE. Like if he was AoE, he would probably be S tier, but just because he has that weird circular AoE, I can't put him that high, especially with his low damage. So I would say he's A tier for sure. This guy right here, damn, I don't remember his stats. This is the one guy from this update. I seen him, but how did I forget? No, this is Kuma, right? Okay, this is Kuma. Okay, my fault, y'all. This is Kuma. I'm tripping. It was Magellan and Kuma. Those are the two niggas that came this update, right? Magellan and Kuma. Sorry that I'm getting their names mixed up, but now that I see his face, I recognize him. Yeah, he's S tier though. Yeah, he's S tier for sure. That dude is super solid. Definitely S tier. Gohan. Because Gohan is better than Trunks, you have to put him in S tier at least. Definitely not S plus, but he's better than Trunks. So maybe I drop Trunks to A. You guys let me know what you would do. Should I drop Trunks to A? You guys let me know. Because there are too many people in S tier right now. Like Armin probably should not be in S tier. Armin definitely shouldn't be in S tier just because this guy is like better. Like he's just better. Like Armin definitely isn't in S tier just because this guy's better. Broly is better. Like there are just better units, unfortunately, but he is solid though. Luffy Snake Man. Now this is a guy that I've been saying was overrated for a while now. Since I seen him, I've been saying he's overrated. Just for the simple fact that for his damage, his range is obviously solid, and you can definitely make use of his range, but I just don't know. Like with that skinny of a cone AoE and that low of damage for a 6-star. I mean, he's obviously good for the game, like just compared to any unit in the game, he's obviously good. But for a 6-star, he's a little underwhelming, to say the least. Like, I don't know, man. For a 6-star, I'm just not sure about him. But for now, I'll put him in S tier just because I don't want to, you know, I don't feel like arguing with people. Rengoku. Oh, I don't want to get into Rengoku yet. So Jiraiya. And like I said, we're gonna have to drop some people out of S tier just because, like, Trunks probably gonna have to drop. But Jiraiya is definitely S tier. This dude is doing like almost 4,000 damage with the actually good circle AoE, because his circle AoE is huge, and he has like a 70 plus range. Like, they went for a lot of range this update. And Jiraiya, he's definitely the guy. He's definitely our guy for that. So I would say that Jiraiya is definitely an S tier unit. Shiro Emiya, another guy that I will say is overrated this update. As good as, or as okay as Unlimited Blade Works is, me and Zay came to the conclusion that it just scales with your damage. So it's pretty much like a 100 range move that scales with your damage. So it does 4,000 damage to the entire map. So obviously for Erwin boosting that, that's like what, 12,000 damage to the entire map, which is pretty solid. But when you think about the context of infinite mode, it's just not as good. Especially since normally he's only doing what, he's doing like 4,000 damage at level 1 with a 22 range only. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know about him. And finally, Rengoku, best burning damage unit in the game by far. They left him at a 16 SP, not a 16, a 6 SPA, which is the thing I don't like, but I gotta put him in S tier just out of respect. Rengoku Justice is a really good guy, really good unit. But yeah, that's pretty much our tier list right here. I'll definitely make another one for PvP that might come out today, might come out tomorrow, I'll see. But with that being said, if you feel like this video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next. And that being said, it's your boy Dyloh. Roll to 5K, and we out.
No more, she swallow with all of my kids in the tummy. But I take off on the jet land in London. I cannot stop this money, keep on coming. Put the banana in her mouth, she a monkey. Drippin' since a youngin', never been by me. Spinning out cause niggas never had nothing. Like a wife, niggas sleep with that money. She my hoe, but I fuck on her buddy. Up an early nigga sippin' that money.